Grand Rising family, Grand Rising. Tiffany Hills popping in with a video. I came across a quote this morning, and it said, when you are born into a world that you do not fit into, it's because you were born to help create a new one. And that's what we've been doing when we are bucking the system and doing things our way, coming out of, religion, coming out of jobs, coming out of relationships that no longer serve us. This is what we're doing. We're, in essence, we are surrendering. We are surrendering our will to no longer operate in a way that is counterproductive to what our soul's calling is. So the title of the video is Survival Mode Offline. And I remember coming across one of Nip's video, and it was entitled Coming Out of Survival Mode. And so I know that's a survival mode of my freaking life. You know what I'm saying? And so it's really just a mode of fear. You know what I'm saying? It's really a mode of gotta duck down. It's really a mode of, worry, stress, just trying to make it, hustling, grinding. And it's like, no more. We are in a, we are going up against this system to end it. You know what I'm saying? That's what, this system was designed for. It wasn't designed for us to succeed and make our dreams come true and shit like that. It was designed to keep us stressed out and to, in essence, drain us of our life force energy. So when we come out of survival mode, looking for the deer, when we come out of survival, there's nothing in there, bubs. When we're coming out of survival mode, there's, certain things or rituals or rites of passage that we're going to have to come and go through. Challenges are nothing more than, opportunities, really, to see how strong you are, or to see how capable you are, to see how you do the goddamn thing. That's all a challenge is. So coming out of survival mode for me, I'm gonna give you a story, and I love how I can look at my life or instances that happen in my life, and I can go back and see the spiritual significance. So beginning of this year, me and my sisters, everybody was going through some type of struggle. Like, it was just very, very profound. Like, somebody was struggling with their weight, somebody was struggling with finances, somebody was struggling with health issues, somebody was struggling with just needing discipline. And so we all came together. I just called like this emergency meeting, because it was like, I really felt it was very urgent that we all come together. And so we came together. We talked about, this is my issue, this is what I'm going through, and this is how I plan to change it. So I came up with an idea that we get these paper. We got some paper, and we wrote down what the issue was, or the issues, and how we were going to overcome it, how we were free of it. And we just, wrote our affirmations. So as we did that, we got some glass jars with lids, and then we put the paper in the jar, covered it with salt, took it outside, and burned it. Set the paper on fire, and we burned it. So we put the lid on the top, and we went into the garage, and we put the bags in plastic bags, so because we were going to break them. So when we broke them, we didn't want the glass shards to get everywhere. So as we broke the baby, we went from the baby to the oldest, and so we said, it is broken and I am free. And so we threw it to the ground, and it broke, and we just cheered. You know what I'm saying? And so so it was 5 of us, 5 goddesses. And, like I said, it wasn't, I just felt it was very urgent, because I really felt like something was calling us all together to overcome whatever these issues were as a unit. So as we did that, it was just like this amazing feeling. Blue, see something. Blue, chill. It was just like this amazing feeling of, it was, whatever that issue was, it was broken, and we were free. You know what I'm saying? Stay, Blue, stay. It was broken, and we was free. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the whatever it was. And sure enough, whatever my struggle was, which was financial, that, them funds came through. But mine, I look at mine, I had just more than a financial, it was more internal. You know what I'm saying? How I was creating this problem for myself. You know what I'm saying? How I was, my thoughts and how my belief was creating these problems for myself. And that is really what I was breaking myself of, the patterns, the thoughts, the beliefs. And so when it was, we broke those bottles or glass jars, it was broken and we were free. And no matter what the situation still looked like, it was like we had this brand new power. Just walking through a spider web. This power to change whatever it is that, we came together collectively. And so we were even more powerful. So coming out of survival mode, and sometimes you're going to have to ask for help. This is a huge one for most of us, especially me and the society we've been brought up in. Like, we've been taught, don't ask for nothing, or, if you ain't got it, you a loser. And, so we just, struggle on our own. And especially on this path, it's like we're so used to being by ourselves that, all that we have is us to count on. But sometimes you have to stop and you have to ask for help. You have to ask for assistance. You have to ask for guidance. And that, that means asking in physical form. You can ask, your spiritual team, but your spiritual team is going to lead you to the physical solution. And that means sometimes you just got to ask. You got to ask for a place to stay. You got to ask for, food. You got to ask for finances. You know what I'm saying? But you make yourself an asset to whereas you can serve and pretty much balance whatever it is you're asking for. So you're not just taking, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Bubba. Say hi to Auntie Lynn. Hey, Auntie Lynn. On your side, Bubba. So, yeah, so you're going to have to ask. And asking really, for those of us who struggle with that, is really breaking those spells of I'm not this, or I should have it, and because I don't have it, something wrong with me. And you know what I'm saying, I got to get it myself. And so since we are coming out of this, these mosquitoes, things keep buzzing in my ear. I don't like nothing buzzing in my ear now. Since we breaking these patterns of this unrighteous system, what is happening is we are never going back to being solo. We're never going back to just being independent. We're doing this because we're becoming a community. We're becoming a collective. You know what I'm saying? We're becoming, our brothers and our sisters keepers. And so when people ask us for stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just this automatic, it's always been that way with me though. Just give, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn to discipline myself, because sometimes you can just enable people and, become a crutch, or, you overgive, you know what I'm saying? So, coming out of that survival mode and breaking those chains and breaking those beliefs, breaking those patterns, I'm seeing that it comes through surrender and becoming uncomfortable, getting to the bottom of what our, problems are. And sometimes it is very, very hard to ask, but we have to ask for help. We have to ask for assistance, especially when it's needed, especially when that's why our spirit guides like ask them, and you're like, nope, I handle it myself. And then you just cause unnecessary anxiety and stress, for yourself. So that's what we did. We came together as a collective. I needed that help, and we came through for each other. So whatever each one of our issue was, it was overcome. And it was crazy because everybody just like, thank you, y'all thanking me in the end, because it's like, that's what, I'm the spiritual one, so I always come up with these things, and I'll just be happy that they're receptive, and so we are that change. We are the ones bucking and opening the way and creating an environment of love and protection where the babies feel safe, and we can walk and travel and enjoy life. Like, our challenge is stable douche. Our challenges are not as bad as we stay by, as we, perceive. You know what I'm saying? Our challenges are just that. You know what I'm saying? Something to show you, how strong, stable, how strong you are, how capable you are, how magnificent you are, how amazing you are, and so, sometimes the challenge can be, it's like you says, okay, you got some challenges you're going to face, and you, let's say, you used to just having, just enough to make it. And so now the challenge will be, okay, now you got an overabundance of resources and money and things of that nature. Bubba, come on, get away from that. Come on. An overabundance. So how will you manage it? You know what I'm saying? Now you got to make sure it is allotted properly, that you, put up for the future, that you save, that you, make sure other people, benefit. You know what I'm saying? So look at the challenges like that. The challenges of being in a relationship when you used to just being in relationships where you don't receive the love. We're going this way, Bubba. But now you're in one where you're getting all loved up, and now you got to really, see that this person is restoring my worth. You know what I'm saying? And the challenge of, receiving that. You see what I'm saying? So let's just welcome these challenges that will be challenges, but they're such blessings. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the moral of this video is, ask. Don't be too proud to ask. Don't be too proud to ask. And so my niece, she I sent her a message yesterday, and she let me know she was having some struggles, and I was able to point her in a direction where to alleviate those struggles she was dealing with. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And we're doing it in such a simple way. I think now what's going on is we just over spiritualizing shit when it's really simple. You know what I'm saying? Just, do this and all this extraness, and it's just like, it ain't even that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that hard. It's not even that magical. It's just really simple. It's really, really simple. So y'all, the sun is beaming, so I know that's causing it to get a little dark at spots. Blue is on a mission. You got me? Blue, slow down, Bubba. Yeah, so that's what I'm popping in with. Come out of that survival mode. Survival mode is over. That shit is offline and is not coming back online. And another thing is we have to stop saying reset. I'm going into a reset, because all you're doing is resetting the shit you're coming out of. You know what I mean? We ain't resetting that. We are recreating. We are regenerating. Like if some, in the past we used to lose limbs, but we could regenerate those limbs. We can regrow. You know what I'm saying? Something altogether new. So no more reset. We're not resetting shit. We are resetting nothing. We are regenerating and recreating ourselves. So yes, fam. Continue to surrender. Continue to be in a mindset of wonder. Continue to be in a mindset of excitement and enthusiasm for what we're creating. We created this world, y'all. We created the beauty that we about to walk into, that we're experiencing little by little. Stop, Bubba. Leave that squirrel alone. That we're, we created this. We cultivated this energy, and now we are reaping the rewards. So family, I love y'all so much. You can contact me at tiffany'sloveheals at gmail.com for your fairy readings, spiritual consultations, dream interpretations, inspirational tailor-made voice notes, and your fairy dust. Now, one of my somebody left in the comments that my email isn't working, but some people get through. So if y'all ain't been getting through, put it down in the comments so I can make sure that everybody's getting through. But it's working properly last time I checked. So if you haven't been getting through, or you having a problem emailing me, hit me up in the comments and let me know. And I'll make sure that everybody is attended to. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video or podcast. Peace.